Here we go. We got Alto and Cyan, Wrastor versus Absa. Now, Wrastor, the bane of many a floaty, given that the amount of hit stun you get stuck in. Wrastor has so much time to react to DI and get these combos going. But Wrastor, also a character that is going to die to Absa up air at 40 exactly. So very much a slobber knocker kind of matchup we're going to get here, where they're both going to be killing each other super early or not at all. Especially because these are two characters that are also very reliant on kill confirms rather than stray hits. Which I guess Absa does have Lightning Kick, but landing a stray Lightning Kick against such a fast character is pretty difficult. So far, pretty even. Looking for the Thunderline, not going to be able to find it. Able to hold the stage here. Cyan still playing this corner pretty beautifully. Just not overcommitting to take space. But speaking of overcommitting, these downstrongs off stage, I'm not sure how much value you're going to be getting off of them. But the forward air and the up clap is going to be taking that first stock for Cyan. And these combos just keep going. The NATO gonna get punished. Love the idea, but unfortunately, Wrastor isn't that unpunishable. Alto just trying to make his way back to stage. Tilt, that move still being pretty strong, way off into the side blast and the forward air and the forward strong. Gonna be taking the second stock for Cyan, who's looking really good right now. Now Alto coming off of a big placement at Hitfall, where that is some of the scariest, most technical Absa play I've seen from this character. So Cyan really holding their own right now. Here we go, looking for the cloud pop in the up song, not going to be able to find it, but does pick the advantage state back up with the forward tilt into the up air. And definitely not undoable, but Cyan going to shut that down real quick before it even has a chance to happen. And Cyan on the Wrastor going to take game one. Here we go, Jules Veil. A very explosive stage for many an air character. This may having that platform especially, I feel like might give Alto just a little bit more ability to control the open stage. And right now looking really good. Getting a ton of damage using that cloud to full effect. Zips back on the stage. Here comes Cyan, able to get a back air to break the combo. Here we go, double up air. Retreats back to stage to bait out the lightning line. There's the forward strong, gonna take first stock. Down tilt is gonna take it on bad DI. Here comes Alto though, getting a bit more advantage state, but overall, cornering himself a good bit, I feel like. Which I know is actually not a terrible strategy as Absa, a character that can navigate the vertical of the stage really well. There we go. Big up air confirm, and now a full stock up from going down the first stock. Alto is here to play, and doesn't look like he intends on going anywhere. With the downstrongs from Cyan, great text from Alto. Gonna be able to get a bit of reward off of this, off of Cyan giving up the stage. Cyan is really interestingly reliant on downstrong. It's a move that's not super often used, I feel like, but Cyan seems to rely on it a lot. And it seems, I'm not sure how much reward they're getting off of it as compared to maybe a different move to punish. But there we go, up tilt into the up air. Alto going to take game two pretty strongly. Here we go. Game number 3. Cyan's counter pick is going to be Treetop Lodge, or the High Dive Hideaway, rather, here. Really interesting stage pick here. I know this is a stage that a lot of Absas tend to like. But also, this is anyone who likes plat drop aerials, which is both of these characters, love this stage. Because of the way that the platforms are set up, you pretty much always have access to, like, a platform to get your aerial out quickly on. I'm gone at 70 already. Cyan just trying to get this stock off of Alto. Something's got to give here, but already 152. The Nair isn't going to connect fully. As Cyan comes in with the up air, this damage means a lot more to Alto than it does to Cyan right now. Just cannot seem to find the stock. There we go. Four clap. Gonna be able to take it. But the damage may have already been done here on the side of Alto. Cyan getting a little something going. I really am not a huge fan of these downstrongs. I feel like you're giving up a lot of advantage state, or at least stage control at best. There we go, the parry into the up air is going to be able to take that stock. But yeah, I'd like to see Cyan chase off stage and maybe a couple other different ways. Like in that situation, you can probably either get another forward air or maybe a down air. I don't play Wrastor, so I can't say for sure. But I just feel like you're giving up too much stage with these down airs, or downstrongs. And Alto taking it to full effect, as game number 3 is going to go the way of Alto pretty convincingly. Here we go, Air Armada going to be the pick. Pretty small blast zones, both these characters going to be killing super early. Case in point, that up air is not quite going to do it, but almost did. Here comes Cyan, getting a little bit of something started here, but going to drop it up air from Alto. Going to be taking this first stock, and not a lot of damage to show for it from Cyan. Good DI. But the damage is coming. Maybe a sweet spot could have killed there, but that's so hard to space in that situation. But here come the lightning kicks from Alto. Not quite going to be able to seal the stock. Cyan, great DI in that corner there. Knew exactly how to get out of there. Covering a lot of these aggressive recoveries are getting caught. Yeah, trying to get the reversal there. Got them punished. As Alto's just kind of running away with this one at this point. Great patience. Yeah, these aggressive recoveries are getting caught. Cyan fishing for reversals. That time's going to work out, but eating a lot of damage here. Up till up air, that's going to be it. And Alto takes the set 3-1. After that game, Cyan looked mad good that game 1. Alto shut that down so fast, though. Just playing the stage,